Welcome to your mathematics class, dear students. Yes, I'm back again with it, another class for you. In the last class, you have learned the definitions of some pairs of angles, such as complementary angles, supplementary angles, adjacent angles, linear pair of angles. Can you think some relations between these angles? Yes, now let us find out the relation between the angles formed when a ray stands on a line. Here is an activity for you children. Yes, take your rough book and now draw a figure in which a ray stands on a line as I draw here. Yes, and you have to name that line as AB and that ray as OC. Okay, are you finished? Now, tell me children, what are the angles formed at the point O here? Yes, they are angle AOC, angle BOC and angle AOB, isn't it? Now, can we write angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to angle AOB? That is, angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to angle AOB, isn't it? Yes, we can. You know that when two angles are adjacent, then their sum is always equal to the angle formed by the two non-common arms, isn't it? Alva, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. Angle AOC, ಎರಡು adjacent angles, angle AOC ಮತ್ತೆ angle BOC. ಇದೆರಡರ ಸಮ್ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ? That is equal to the angle formed by the two non-common arms. Non-common arms ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲಿ? OB ಮತ್ತೆ OE ಅಲ್ವಾ? OC ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಎರಡು adjacent angles ಗೆ. So OA ಮತ್ತೆ OB ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎರಡು ನಾನ್-ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ಸ್. ಆ ಎರಡು ನಾನ್-ಕಾಮನ್ ಆರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಉಂಟಾದಂತಹ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಯಾವುದು? OA ಮತ್ತೆ OB ಇಂದ AOB ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇದೆರಡರ ಸಮ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ ಸಮ್ that is equal to the angle formed by the non-common arms, that is AOB. So angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to angle AOB. Let this equation be equation number 1. Okay. Now tell me, what is the measure of the angle AOB? Yes, that is 180 degree. Why? Yes, because AB is a straight line. So AOB is an angle formed on a straight line, isn't it? So the angle of a straight line is 180 degree. Therefore, angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. Let it be equation number 2. From 1 and 2, can we write, yes, angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree? ಬರಿಬೋದಲ್ಲ? ಹೇಗೆ? Yes, according to axiom number 1 that you studied earlier, isn't it? So, what it states, things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another, isn't it? Here angle AOB is same thing. These two are equal to the same thing. So we can write angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. So can we conclude like this? If a ray stands on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವಲ್ವ ನಾವು? angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? So here AB is a straight line and OC is a ray stands on that straight line, isn't it? So the adjacent angle formed is angle AOC plus angle BOC, and we proved that angle AOC plus angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. Yes children, this is an axiom. In our textbook, it was given as axiom 3.1. What it states? Yes, if a ray stands on a straight line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. Children, can we make converse of this axiom? What this axiom states, if a ray stands on a straight line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. So converse of this axiom is okay. Now let us see how to make converse of the given axiom. Children, now you have to answer some of my questions. Okay. Here, what was given in this axiom? Yes, a ray stands on a straight line. This is the given in this axiom. And can you say what is the conclusion? Yes, here the conclusion. I mean the result is the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. This is what conclusion in the axiom, isn't it? And also a ray stands on a straight line is the given in this axiom, isn't it? Yes. Now you have to take this result, I mean conclusion, as given and given as the result. Are you understood? ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಸಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಗಿವನ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ, ಗಿವನ್ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆ ರೇ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಎ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್, ಇದನ್ನ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ತಕೊಂಡು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಯಂ ಅನ್ನ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್, ಆ ರೀತಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ ಆಕ್ಸಿಯಂ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಯಂ 3.1. ಓಕೆ, ಆರ್ ಯು ಫ್ರೇಮ್ಡ್? ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಅದು ಹೇಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ. Now the axiom becomes, if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then a ray stands on a straight line. That is, non-common arms forms a line, isn't it? If the sum of two here, the result of this axiom is here. It becomes given in this axiom. If the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then a ray stands on a straight line. Alva, idana we call this as an axiom number 3.2. Yes, this is the converse of this axiom 3.1. This is the new axiom. We get it from axiom 3.1. And by conversing it, this axiom of converse of this axiom 3.1, and in our textbook it was given as axiom 3.2. So these two axioms, that is axiom 3.1 and 3.2, together we called it as a linear pair of axiom. Once again, I am going to say axiom 3.1 is, yes, if a ray stands on a straight line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. And axiom 3.2 is, if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then a ray stands on a straight line. That is, non-common arms forms a line. Together we called it as a linear pair axioms. Children, carefully note these two axioms, because further, while you are proving many problems in your exercise 3.1, you have to make use of these axioms. Now, let us prove one theorem by using this linear pair axiom. Yes, here it is. That is theorem 3.1. Yes, if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, children, let us prove now. In the statement, it is given that two lines intersect each other. Yes, you are familiar with intersecting lines. Yes, intersecting lines are two lines which shares exactly one point, isn't it? So, let AB and CD be the two intersecting lines. They intersect at the point O here, as shown here. So they lead to two pairs of vertically opposite angles, isn't it? Can you name them? Yes, angle AOC and angle BOD, and also the second pair is angle AOD and angle BOC. So now you have to prove that the vertically opposite angles are equal. That is, angle AOC and angle BOD are equal, and also angle AOD and angle BOC are equal. Okay. Now let us prove. Yes, here, what is the given in this theorem? Yes, they given that two pairs of vertically opposite angles, isn't it? One pair is angle AOC and angle BOD, and the other pair is angle AOD and angle BOC. So you have to prove that these vertically opposite angles are equal. Means angle AOC is equal to angle BOD, and angle AOD will be equal to angle BOC. This is what you have to prove, isn't it? Okay, let us prove now. Children, you know linear pair of axiom, isn't it? What it states? Yes, it states that if a ray stands on any straight line, then the adjacent angles are yes, sum is 180 degree, isn't it? So here is a ray OA stands on a line CD. Consider this CD as a straight line, and this OA is a ray standing on it. Now, according to linear pair axiom, you know that angle AOC plus angle AOD, these two are the adjacent angles now. So, angle AOC plus angle AOD is equal to 180 degree, isn't it? So, let it be equation number 1. Okay. Now, again, consider this AB as a straight line, then the OD is a ray which stands on a straight line AB, isn't it? Now you apply the linear pair axiom. What it becomes? Angle AOD plus angle BOD is equal to 180 degree. Alva? AB ಅನ್ನ straight line ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತಕೊಂಡು OD ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ray ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು linear pair axiom adjacent angles sum 180 degree ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ angle AOD plus angle BOD is equal to 180 degree ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ equation number 2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Now, from equation number 1 and 2. From equation number 1 and 2. Can we say these two equations are equal? Yes. You know that. These two are equal. Why? Again, according to axiom number 1. It states that things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. So, from 1 and 2, these two equations become equal. Again, here angle AOC plus angle AOD is equal to angle AOD plus angle BOD. Again here, yes, AOD is common to both, isn't it? Here you are using axiom number 3. What it states, remember? It states that if equals are subtracted from equals, then the remainders are here. These two are equals. Now I am going to subtract these equals from these equals. So the remainders are equal. So the remainders are angle AOC and angle BOD, and these two are equal. Yes, we proved now. Angle AOC is equal to angle BOD. These two are vertically opposite angles. Angle AOC and angle BOD. Yes, these two are equal. So now we proved that one pair of vertically opposite angles are equal, isn't it? Similarly, you can prove angle AOD is equal to angle BOC. So you proved that if any straight line, when it get intersected each other, then the vertically angles so formed are equal. Yes. I hope you understood, children. Now let us do an example based Yes. Example problem based on this linear pair axiom and theorem 3.1 that is you just proved, isn't it? Yes. Here is an example problem. In the given figure below, lines AB and CD intersect each other at point I. Yes, here these two are the intersecting lines and the point of intersection is I. If angle AID is to angle AIC, angle AID, I mean this angle, and angle AIC, is equal to 5:7. It's in the ratio 5:7. Then you have to find all the angles. All the angles means angle AID, angle BIC, angle AIC and angle BID. Here in this figure they given that angle AID is to angle AIC is equal to 5:7. That is they given. So now let us take this angle AID as 5x and this angle AIC as 7x, where x is some number. Okay. Now observe angle AID and AIC. These two are the adjacent angles, isn't it? And AI is a ray which stands on a line CD. No? So these two are the adjacent angles. So according to linear pair axiom, can we take angle AID plus angle AIC is equal to 180 degree? Yes, we can. No? So let me take angle AID plus angle AIC is equal to 180 degree by using linear pair of axiom. And you know that angle AID is 5x and angle AIC is 7x, isn't it? So substitute these values to angle AID and angle AIC. Yes, it becomes 5x plus 7x, that is equal to 180 degree. Now you solve this linear equation. It becomes 5x plus 7x. It becomes 12x. That 12x is equal to 180 degree. Now divide both sides, both these LHS and RHS by 12. You are going to get the value of x as 15 degree, isn't it? So here now you got the value of this some number, that is x here. So the value of x is 15 degree here. So now you have to substitute the value of x in 5x. That is already you taken as angle AID as 5x. No? So now substitute the value of x here. That is you substitute x as 15 degree. It becomes 75 degree. 15 5 is 75 degree. So angle AID is 75 degree. Again you substitute the value of x in 7x. Now the value of angle AIC becomes 105 degree. Yes. Now you got the two angles, the value of two angles, that is angle AID is 75 degree and angle AIC is 105 degree. And also you know that angle AID and angle BIC are vertically opposite angles, and according to theorem 3.1 you know that these vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle AID is equal to angle BIC is equal to 75 degree, means these two angles will become equal and the value of these two angles are 75 degree. Again you know the value of angle AIC, that is 105 degree. And also angle BID is the vertically opposite angle of this angle AIC. So these two are also equal according to theorem 3.1. So the angle BID is also equal to 105 degree. Now you find all the angles in that figure. I hope you understood, children. There are similar type of problems in your exercise 3.1. You have to solve them using linear pair axiom and theorem 3.1 that you have learned today. Okay, children? Thank you.